What's up, guys? It's Crazy Black Man 108 here, back to do a quick rant video because this is something that it's just been slightly bothering me, and heck, I have some 2,000 subscribers, right? And I feel like there's something that's kind of involved with my channel that's bugging me, and I want to rant on it. I could. And this isn't the Lucasfilm rant because that one's going to be a little bit more planned out than this. But this one's just going to be my straight off thoughts about it because it's honestly just become annoying at this point. As you can tell by the title below, I was about to say above, it's about the whole Derrick Rose return this season, not returning, all this. Okay, I'm just going to go straight into it. He was injured a year ago, yes. He's been cleared since, March, medically cleared to play. He's been warming up pre-game all the time. We've seen dunks. We saw the first time the video footage of a dunk was ever came out was against the Thunder, and he went in the lane, went like this, dunked it, and he landed on his right foot. We've seen dunks since then landing on our right foot. Then we saw one in Detroit. I'm pretty sure he landed it on his left foot, and not only did he land on his left foot, but if this is the hoop, went sideways, and his arm is here, sideways, dunked it here, and landed down like nothing's happened. And this is in front of a bunch of fans. And he still hasn't returned yet. Postseason's here. We saw him on the bench. We've only seen him on the bench for a total of, I believe, 3 times this year. And that's it. People, those all the jokes that, this person gonna return before him, this person gonna return, this person, everyone else is gonna return before Derrick does. Everyone, making a joke about it. And the jokes, those jokes have become almost more sickening or annoying than the whole ACL joke in itself. But then the other thing I really want to sit here and talk about right now is, and this is to the Bulls fans, not to the actual people that are just, some other team that were just making a joke or poking fun at, which karma has come back around to the Lakers, the Celtics. Anyone making fun of ACL jokes, karma, I believe in karma myself. I've seen it come back around to, different fans, but that's a different story. Anyway, any Bulls fan that either A, like this one fool, is trying to actually sue him for emotional distraught and I've had weight gain. Nah, you just been hitting McDonald's too often, not doing anything. Alright, that's your fault. It's honestly annoying. It's sickening. I can't believe that actual Bulls fans are saying, trade him, amnesty him, we don't need him, all this other stuff. Have you not seen the playoffs as of right now? Have you not seen how we're doing? Have you not seen game 1, alright? Sure, it's game 1. I'm not too worried about it. But I'm going to just put it this way. We are a team. And this, our bench that we had from last year and the year before that helped a lot. Our bench this year isn't as good. But what I'm going to get at is this. When we had Derrick, what was our record? Best team in the NBA. We had the best record in the NBA. 2 years in a row. And yet you say, oh, this amnesty, we don't need him. You realize that he's a leader. He's a leader on the floor. He's our MVP. Youngest MVP in NBA history at that. He basically sets up our offense. He also is our offense. When we need it, like in clutch time, we need it. Have you seen the buzzer beaters that he's hit? Have you seen the clutch shots he's hit? Come on now. Have you seen him lead the team down by 12 points, come into the fourth quarter and lead the whole team back by himself? And then, because everyone's coming to him, be able to dish it out to people and then win the game? Look in the past 4 years. And I'm just going, LeBron's winning MVP this year. There's no one else is going to win it. I can't, I'm sorry. If someone else does, congratulations to them. I don't see anyone else winning it right now. But, out of these past 4 years, who's been the only other person to win MVP? Derrick Rose. Alright? You Bulls fans that are saying, oh, we should trade him. Oh, I'm tired of hearing all this stuff. Oh, when's he going to come back? Does he need to come back already? Shut up! I feel like I want to do the whole Chief Keef rant at the beginning. I just think I honestly want to do that rant right now because all y'all are talking, and there's really, it doesn't matter. Okay, if he comes back, great. We might make a huge run. We might make it to the finals. I'm a Bulls fan. I'll put faith in the team. But if he doesn't come back, whatever. He doesn't come back, whatever. That's a whole summer that he has now basically fully healthy, no injuries whatsoever. A full summer he has to work on his game again. Literally, he's had a year. And in that year, he was hindered by couldn't jump a certain way, couldn't do things. And then he's gotten to the point where he's basically 100% doctors cleared, ACL is fine. Now he has a whole summer again. You saw what happened last time he had a whole summer and all he did was work? MVP season. This year, he worked, recovered from the ACL, and he added on about 10 extra pounds of muscle. He's way more flexible, and it's crazy to think that he wasn't flexible and he'd be doing layups like this, twisting like this. It's crazy when you think about stuff like that. And you're going to tell me, trade him. Who are we going to get? Okay, time out. I'm not going to lie. Any team that was smart would want to take Derrick Rose. But are they going to meld as well with the team? I mean, if the Bulls franchise were to trade Derrick Rose, I'm going to be honest, I would have to stop being a Bulls fan for a couple of years. And some people say, that's just because you're only a Derrick Rose fan. No, it's because I'm a fan of a team that doesn't do a dumb trade like that. That's like if the Miami Heat were to go and trade Dwayne Wade. Or even LeBron James. But I'm saying Dwayne Wade because he's been with the franchise since the beginning. He has 2 rings with that franchise. That would be like if the Bulls would have, Michael Jordan's first year in the NBA. And he broke his foot. And they ended up coming back and playing in the first round against the Celtics. We lost that round, but still, what I'm getting at is, if they would have traded Michael Jordan just because of that one injury. Well, we're Chicago sitting at with no rings and no Michael Jordan, no statue outside the United Center. No all great memories. I mean, not for me personally, because I never got to experience. I wasn't even born yet. But none of those great memories for Bulls fans at the Chicago Stadium. Come on now. Why would you want to trade Derrick Rose? It's just you just make no sense. The Bulls aren't trading Derrick Rose. There's no reason to trade Derrick Rose. If he doesn't come back this season, fine. I couldn't care less. If he doesn't come back this season, I'm completely fine with it. Because you know what? I know for sure that if this was the start of the new season right now, and he wasn't back, I could see some complaining then. But I'm a huge Derrick Rose fan. I'm a huge Chicago Bulls fan. I have no reason to rush Derrick back. If he doesn't come back, oh well. The Bulls did great this year without him. We're banged up. We got injuries. Noah's injured. Taj has different injuries. Everyone on the Bulls is banged up. This offseason is going to be well deserved, even if we don't go far in the playoffs. And the reason why I say that is because we fought a whole season without our MVP. We had people like Nate Robinson step up, Kirk Heinrich when he was healthy. So if Derrick doesn't come back, that's fine. And 2, if Adidas shows Derrick this video, or if Derrick, I might just try emailing this. If you're watching this, honestly, if you don't feel ready, mentally tough, I'm not doubting your mental toughness, because to me it's different to be mentally tough and playing and when it comes to injury, because I'm not gonna lie, any person would kind of be worried about coming back and injuring themselves again, especially when that's some move that you do multiple times. Like Kobe, even Kobe was saying, it's crazy. A move I do 1,000 times, and the 1,001th time I injured myself. It's how it is. Things happen. I mean, my only thing I would say to Derrick is you just gotta trust in yourself. That's trust yourself, trust in God. God will give you an answer. God will tell you when it's time to go. If you feel like if God gives you a sign saying you're good, go out there. Go out there, because like it was kind of, like you still say, God, everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, even if the reason at that point in time with the ACL injury to him or to you, Derrick, wasn't as clear as something, this is something you've, said, if there was a reason, it will become clear, So, to all y'all Bulls fans that are honestly just saying the most BS stuff and being completely disrespectful, forget you. You're not a true Bulls fan. Go on back to whichever town you want to be with. Go back on the bandwagon to Miami. Go back on the bandwagon to Denver. I don't care. New York. Don't be a Bulls fan. Keep on commenting on ESPN, Chicago. Keep calling in. Keep on saying we should trade him. Yeah, you know what? If the Bulls were to actually trade him, have fun having a franchise that's going to go nowhere for a good while. I wouldn't want to see that because I love the Bulls. I don't want to see that. I love Derrick Rose. I don't want to see him stop playing in that Chicago uniform. I do not want to see the city that he was born in turn on his back, which is what y'all are doing right now, which is crazy. Crazy. Y'all are pitiful. I don't care if he doesn't. I don't care if another shoe does not come released. I don't care if he doesn't wear this shoe at all this season. I don't care if I ever see him in the 3.0s, which playing an actual game in the 3.0s. Shoe. People say, oh, too, I want to see him hoop in the shoes. Shut up. It's a shoe. It's a shoe. An awesome shoe at that. Love the shoe. Good looking shoe. But it's a shoe. We're talking about a person's career, a person's well-being, a person's health. Leave it be. But I'll say honestly, if the doctors say it's cleared, and from what I've seen, he could come back right now and he could start killing. In my opinion, I can see it happen. But if he doesn't feel like he's ready, then don't come back there. That's just me. Don't come back. No point to come back yet. Worst case scenario, see you at the start next season. Make another run at MVP. Stop LeBron's streak. He can't get 3 in a row. That's Derrick's rule. LeBron can't win the MVP 3 times in a row. Break it again, get your second. And then we're going to get that ring too next year if we don't get it this year, if he doesn't come back. So this Crazy Blackman 108, guys. Just want to rant that out. I kind of feel a little bit more mellowed out right now. I feel better. Hope y'all enjoyed this small rant. A lot of people are but I'm probably going to get some dumb hate for this, but I don't care. Alright? I'm saying what I feel. I'm being an actual Bulls fan, as y'all try to say you are. Haha. I'm being a Derrick Rose fan. Come at me, bro. Anyway, guys, Crazy Black 108. Uploading directly from the iPad. Again, peace.